áudios, ok?
Okay.
So let's come back here. So about the book, activities, audio, video, and researches. So all the activities we have included in our English file intermediate book. We have the parts of listening, like we used to have in Touchstone. We have the parts of grammar, to study the grammar. We have an online practice activities. We're going to use like the Google Classroom, okay? So, here, go to English File Online, taranã, access card. Esse aqui, gente, vai ser somente se caso você compre ou tenha um empréstimo do livro, você recebe esse card, que esse aqui é um access card. Aí nele você tem direito a online practice. No nosso caso, esse online practice, ele já vai existir com o Google Classroom, mas existe um oficial da Oxford, né, do English File. Mas aí é isso, é com a compra do livro físico, ou termo de empréstimo, até o termo de empréstimo tem algo bem complexo, que, por exemplo, vamos por vocês, Isabela, Penélope, né, mais alguns colegas da sua sala. Aí vocês receberam o termo de empréstimo, ok. Você usa esse Access Card e tem o seu CPF, tem o seu e-mail linkado a ele. Então, para o ano que vem, por mais que aí chegou o final do ano, eu devolvi o meu livro, porque ele era empréstimo. Mas e no próximo ano? O outro colega, então, não consegue usar? Entenderam? Né? Ficaria assim, só para a primeira leva de alunos que conseguem? Né? É algo assim que, por exemplo, eu, com o pessoal da biblioteca do nosso campus, do TI, nós temos discutido muito, porque limita, né? Quem entrar em 2022 para fazer qualquer um dos níveis, ele não vai ter acesso, então? Ele pode ter empréstimo do livro, mas ele não vai ter esse access card. Né? Por enquanto, we go with the Google Classroom. Aí agora eu vou passar a dividir com o PDF, porque eu estou percebendo que ele não passa para frente, né, devido ao acesso. Aí nós vamos usar com o nosso PDF. Então eu pego e divido, vou parar esse aqui e faço outra divisão de tela com vocês. So sharing the screen, PDF. Aí o que vai acontecer como é o PDF? Eu tenho que buscar os áudios em outra janela, tá? Mas a gente vai fazendo isso. Ok. Lá, então ele está aqui. English file. So, let's begin with our book. Intermediate student's book. Ta-na-na. Contents, I was just explaining when Penelope was already here. We have 10 units. The overview of the course. This is the 4th edition. And now we can begin the unit 1. What is the theme of our unit 1? It is eating in and out. Eating in and out. So let's begin our conversation talking about food, cooking, like the vocabulary, food and cooking, with these 2 questions that I ask you now, girls. Do you eat a lot of red meat? Do you eat, Isabella?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Red meat like tomatoes.
Red meat would be like bovine meat, carne de boi or carne de porco.
Not a lot.
Do you eat?
I prefer chicken and this meat.
Chicken and fish?
Yeah, no, fish, no. I don't eat fish.
Oh, chicken.
Yeah.
All right. What about you, Penelope? Do you eat a lot of red meat?
Red meat? A lot of normal. It's normal.
Okay.
Not much. I eat much chocolate.
Okay. Sweet things.
Sweet.
In my house,
things.
we eat a lot of red meat. I eat, my daughters, we eat a lot. We love barbecues.
Barbecue, it's the best.
Delicious.
It's
But
delicious.
we are trying to cut down a little. We're trying. Let's see. Okay,
Uh-huh.
girls, just to begin our conversation, so we're going to learn and review about present simple, present continuous, action verbs, non-action verbs, food and cooking, as I already said, short and long vowel sounds. Okay, so to begin, number one, vocabulary, food and cooking. So look at some quotes about food from Pinterest. Do you know Pinterest?
Yes, I know.
Oh, yeah, it's so interesting too. The
Mhm.
posts, the things. Complete the gaps. So now we're going to begin with an activity to complete the gaps with a word or a phrase from the list. Girls, what can I tell you? Vocês podem estar acompanhando aí com caderno, né, um bloquinho de nota. Se você já imprimiu uma parte desse PDF, né, fica à vontade, né? Fiquem à vontade, da forma como você esteja se dando melhor, né? Mas o fato é que você já vai taking notes, like today, April 9th, Unit 1, eating in, eating and out, and now our first exercise, okay? Isabella, can you read the names of these foods, please?
Cake, cook, fruit salad, onions, pasta,
Pear.
and tomato.
Very good. So now we have the quotes. What are quotes, girls? Quotes are famous sentences, some phrases that someone else said, like a famous writer, a famous person, sometimes an author, an actor or actress, a singer, politician. Someone said the sentence, and it is a quote. So, Penelope, can you read the first quote here?
Mm. Here only this
Yes, this one.
there are only 10 minutes in the life of um
Of
a
a
fear.
pear.
Fear.
Pear.
Pear.
The pronunciation pear. Yes, of a
When
pear.
it is perfect to eat.
Okay, very good. So, did you understand? Did you also understand, Isabella? Pear. Okay, we complete here. There are only 10 minutes in the life of a pear. Look, who said this quote? Ralph Waldo Emerson. He was an important writer of American literature, North American literature. Waldo Emerson. Okay, and it's true, don't you think? Don't you think it's true? Only 10 minutes because pears are so fragile. Yeah, they get lost so easily. Yeah. So when it's good to eat, just eat it. Isabella, now you read the second, please.
Like a combination of magic and pasta. Pasta.
Yes, very good. And pasta. Life is a combination, magic and pasta. Look here, all around the boards. We have the different kinds of pasta. Very good. So pear and now pasta. Penelope, the next again, please.
One day I'm going to make the garlic no onion.
The onion, yeah. The
Onion
onion cry.
cry.
Very good. Because the onion makes us cry. So one day I'm going to make. Very good. Yeah, this is not from someone famous. This is just, okay? So pear, pasta, onion. Isabella, the next.
Knowledge is knowing that a tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is not putting it in a fruit salad.
Very good. So who said this? Miles Kington. Completing with tomato and fruit salad. Very good. I like this quote. Perfect. This quote is perfect. It's correct, okay? Completely correct. Tomato is considered a fruit, but we don't eat it with other fruits. We eat it in a salad, like with lettuce, carrot, with other vegetables, but actually is a fruit. Great. Let's go ahead. Penelope, you now. A
A
party
party, a party
without,
bread. Without
without,
bread.
look
This is
at
a bread.
this. Yeah, let's check if we have bread here. We have pasta, we use it, pear, we use it, tomato, we use it, onions, we use it, fruit salad. Cake or cookie, what do you think? So, a party without a,
I don't know, but
we have these two options, cake or cookie. But
okay,
yeah,
cake.
so cake, yes, because the next one, we can see clearly cookie for the last one. So this
Uh-huh.
number 5, cake, yeah. A
A
cold
party
cake.
without a cake is just a meeting. Julia Child. Ah, tá.
Very good.
It's just a
Yeah, it's
meeting.
just a meeting. Yeah, because if we have a party, especially if it is a birthday, yeah, birthday party, we need to have a cake. Very good. And the last, Isabella?
A balanced diet is a cookie in each hand.
Okay, great. A cookie in each hand. Okay, good, girls. Now let's discuss which coat do you like best? Let's see, Penelope, which one is the best in your opinion? Think
The
about it.
best.
You can too think for a few seconds. The best one for
Uh,
me, the one,
the best one for me is a cake and pasta,
yeah,
fruit,
yeah.
all the time.
Okay, very good. And for you, Isabella?
I like it the third. One day I'm going to make the onions cry.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, it is. Very, very good. I liked a lot the one from Federico Fellini. He was a famous Italian movie director. Life is a combination of magic and pasta. I love pasta. All kinds of pasta. I can make them and I also appreciate. But anyway, this was a good exercise, don't you think, girls? Yeah? So now let's see the vocabulary bank, food and cooking. Let's look at some common adjectives to describe food. What kind of food do we often use them with? So let's check here. We have the phonological transcription, okay? We have the way the word is pronounced, like fresh. We have the phonetic symbols here. Frozen, we have the phonetic symbol. Hot, spicy, low fat, raw, and tinned. Okay, so do you understand the meanings of these words? Let's check, girls. Fresh,
Yes.
do you understand fresh? Frozen,
Mm-hmm.
frozen. Spicy, spicy food when there's a lot of condiment in the food, like
Mm-hmm.
Mexican food. Mexican food normally is so spicy. Low
Yes,
fat,
I
yeah,
know.
yeah, okay, very good. Penelope, this unit will have a lot of things about your profession because, like here, low fat,
Yes.
yeah, what you see a lot, what you explain. Raw. When I eat tomatoes, for example, tomatoes very common. We eat them raw, okay, not cooked. when something is raw, is not cooked. We eat in the way it's from the nature. It's raw. We eat raw tomatoes, cucumbers. Do you know the meaning for cucumbers? Do you know what it means? Cucumber, the vegetable, o pepino. So we eat it raw. Carrots, it's common to eat raw. Lettuce, cauli and cauliflower. Yeah, a lot of vegetables, the green leaves vegetables, and tin it when we cut in thin slices, thin pieces. So the way we prepare food, okay? We can talk about food. So now, girls, let's listen to 6 conversations, and then we are going to write the food phrase you hear for each adjective in letter D. So these adjectives will be used to describe some foods, okay? So now I'm going to not to stop, but I'm going to look here for the other parts of the audios. Acho que não vai precisar exatamente compartilhar, não, tá? Mas eu vou só buscar aqui os áudios, já que nós não estamos, por enquanto, deixa eu até explicar para vocês. Diferente do que vinha sendo da Touchstone, do formato que vieram esses livros para nós, então não está conseguindo, assim, ser ao mesmo tempo. Lembra que no Touchstone só clicava e já saiu o áudio, já saiu o listening? Então, desses aqui, por enquanto, não está sendo assim. Aí, por isso que eu paro aqui agora, eu estou indo numa outra pastinha para pegar os áudios que estão, então, em outro lugar separado, tá? Só me sinalizam se vocês vão ouvir, ok?
Ok.
Compartilhou ou não, Penélope, Isabela?
Compartilhou, não deu para entender.
Não deu para entender.
Então, eu acho que vai ter que ser compartilhado. Eu vou interromper esse aqui. É porque é o primeiro teste que a gente está fazendo. Acho que vai ter que interromper. Alguns colegas falaram que não precisou, outros falaram que precisou. Vou interromper esse compartilhamento e vou compartilhar somente o áudio. Depois a gente volta. Uhum. Acho que agora sim. Me deu ok, please.
Ah, é tipo uns ruído.
É ruído, não foi então ok, né? Não foi.
Não.
Deixa eu pensar aqui como que a gente vai poder fazer. Deixa eu imaginar. Nós vamos seguir, então, com as outras activities. E aí, vou tentar abrir ele com outro programa. Já pensei.
Você sabe que eu acho que pode dar certo?
O quê? Pode falar,
Se você ligar o celular, pelo menos no celular dá, não sei como é que é no computador, mas no celular, você deixa o áudio rolando e o celular vai gravando, como se fosse uma conversa, aquilo vira um MP3. Aí esse MP3 você pode encaminhar tanto via WhatsApp, como via e-mail, como você deixar aí do seu lado também. Só que eu acho que quando deixa do lado é um pouco pior, porque um áudio gravado no som do vídeo fica um pouco atrapalhado. Mas você pode enviar o áudio via WhatsApp.
Boa ideia, viu? Boa ideia mesmo. Porque a gente queria que estivesse passando, né? Deixa eu tentar
Eu só
aqui.
não sei se dá, a não ser que a gente ligue o WhatsApp juntos para ouvir o áudio mais ou menos juntos, né? Porque eu acho que não vai dar para ver de forma tão coletiva assim, dessa maneira que eu sugeri.
Entendi. Eu vou de novo lá naquele Oxford Bookshelf e vou tentar abrir o livro de vocês. Vamos ver se agora ele me deixa ir para frente. Vamos ver. Estou compartilhando, não estou? Tá, né?
Tá. Uhum.
Então, vamos ver se ele vai para frente. Porque isso aqui, já que vocês são meus students, né? Eu posso compartilhar o que acontece. Eles fizeram acesso para 10 teachers, só que nós somos muito mais do que isso. Então, o que está acontecendo? Nós temos mais de 10 teachers acessando ao mesmo tempo. Então, o de alguém cai. Entendeu?
Olha, que dó.
Ah lá, agora, por exemplo, vamos ver se nós vamos dar sorte. Ele abriu aqui para mim. Vamos ver. Talvez não tenha ninguém passando. Olha lá, tá vendo? Aqui ele é interativo. Vamos ver.
1.5.
Oi ou não?
1.
Olha lá, ó. Ai, gente, não acredito. Que bom. Mas torcer para não ter... Assim, todo mundo que eu falo acessando é Uberlândia, Uberaba, tudo.
Sei, entendi.
Né? So, let's go. Ai, ufa. Try.
1.5. 1. What do I need to make the soup?
Well, first of all, you need raw beetroot, not the cooked kind. 3 or 4 should be enough.
2.
What are you going to have as a starter?
I think I'll have the spicy prawns. I love hot food. 3.
How should I cook this fresh tuna?
Just grill it for a few minutes on each side. 4.
Are you going to the shops? Could you get me some low-fat yogurts?
Sure. What flavour do you want?
Just plain.
5. What else can I put in this rice salad?
Well, we've got some tinned red peppers. How about those?
6. I never buy frozen raspberries.
No, they taste okay, but the texture just isn't the same.
Okay, let's listen again. Could you understand, girls, the first time?
No.
No.
Let's play it again. I'm going to do this way now. I'm going to stop when it pronounces the things we used, the things we need. Eu vou dar o pause nele. Yeah, and then we try to write down, okay? Porque senão eu entendi que às vezes está ficando assim muito rápido, né? E já emendado uma na outra. So we give the pause. We are going to play now, giving the pauses.
1.5. 1. What do I need to make the soup?
Well, first of all, you need raw beetroot, not the cooked.
First of all, you need the raw is a model. Number 1 is a model. The raw beetroot. Do you know the meaning for the vocabulary beetroot? É a beterraba.
No.
Beterraba. Raw beetroot.
What do I need to make the soup?
Well, first of all, you need raw beetroot, not the cooked kind. 3 or 4 should be enough.
2.
What are you going to have as a starter?
I think I'll have the spicy prawns. I love hot food. 3.
Did you understand the spicy? Let me play again for you.
Think I'll have the spicy prawns. I love hot food. 3.
How should I cook this fresh tuna?
Just grill it for a few...
Spicy prawn. Spicy prawn. And now, the fresh. Listen.
hot food.
Fresh.
3.
How should I cook this fresh tuna?
Just grill it for a few minutes.
Fresh.
China?
Fresh tuna. Tuna.
Tu-
Que é o atum.
tu-
Fresh tuna.
Oh,
Fresh tuna. How can
Oh,
I
God.
use that?
3.
How should I cook this fresh tuna?
Just grill it for a few minutes on each side. 4.
Are you going to the shops? Could you get me some low-fat yogurts?
Sure. What flavour do you want?
Just plain.
5.
Let's play again.
Yogurt.
Low-fat yogurt.
For a few minutes on each side.
4.
Are you going to the shops? Could you get me some low-fat yogurts?
Sure. What flavour do you want?
Low fat, very good. Low fat yogurts. Low fat yogurts. And now,
Just plain.
5. What else can I put in this rice salad?
Well, we've got some tinned red peppers. How about those?
some tinned
Red pepper.
red
Red
pepper,
pepper.
very good.
Put in this rice salad.
Well, we've got some tinned red peppers. How about those?
6.
I never buy frozen raspberries.
No, they taste okay.
I never bought frozen. Let's listen again. It's a fruit, but it's a fruit we don't have in our country, don't have in Brazil, but it's the family of the strawberry. Let's see if you can understand.
How about those?
6.
I never buy frozen raspberries.
No, they taste okay, but the texture just isn't the same.
Frozen?
Raspberries.
Frozen raspberries. Raspberries. Frozen raspberries. We're going to, let me see here if I can use any tools. Yeah, to draw or highlight. Ta-da-na, ta-da-na. Notes. Here. Text. Raspberry.
Ah, tá. Eu tô escrevendo
Yeah,
aqui.
raspberries.
Igual meu nariz.
Raspberries.
Eu tô mais de escrever auditivo, eu sou meio ruim. Essa parte
Yeah,
de
but
inglês.
let's do it all. Let's practice all. Okay, Isabella, the raspberries. Na verdade, então, in the United States, in English, in England, they have the raspberries, blueberry, strawberry, all from the family of the berries. E todas elas, the colors are red or purple or blue. Okay, so let's practice more pronunciation. Now we have pronunciation. Short and long vowel sounds. Short and long. Let me put some zoom. Yeah. Short and long vowel sounds. Look at the 8 sound pictures. What are the words and the sounds, girls? What part of the symbol tells you that a sound is long? Look, here we have the number 1. What is this? Look, we have here the corresponding right below. Look, we have the number 1, the number 2. What part of the symbol tells you that it's long? So here, for example, if we have the fish, the fish. So the letter I, the vowel I. And then we have a tree, kind of a tree. We have the cat, the sound of E. It's like an A and E at the same time, the cat. Here we have a car, seems like. And a clock, the way we said the O, the letter O, clock. The horse. Then you have the bow. What is the sound of U? The bow and the boot. When we have double O, every time we have a double O, we have the long sound. So the same for to see, the verb see. See, it's long. And when we refer to sea as the ocean, S-E-A, the pronunciation, the sound is not long. Sea, I love the sea. And then I see you, it's long. The same for boot with double O, understood, okay? So the symbols and the sound, what part of the symbol tells you. So let's practice. Penelope, can you say, please, the fish and the tree?
The fish and tree.
I'm thinking about if those one is the sheep and not tree. It seems more. Tá parecendo mais uma ovelhinha, né? The
Sheep.
sheep. But
Ovelha com a pata
anyway,
quebrada.
yeah, it seems. But anyway, the sound of fish. Let me take the thing for the note. Look, here. I want to write a note, but here. Like the first one, fish. So the sound of I is not long, fish. The second, we have sheep. So the sound is long. Let me listen to you, Penelope, pronouncing.
Fish. Sheep.
Good. Isabella. Fish.
Sheep.
Okay. The next, we have cat. The sound of eh. The sound of eh, but it's a different sound of eh, okay? Because it's an A with an E together. So a cat. So let me listen to you, Penelope. Cat.
Cat.
And now clock.
Clock.
Clock. You, Isabella.
Cat and clock.
And clock. Okay. Now let's practice the sound of boot, which is a long sound. Boot. Boot. Isabella.
Boot.
Penelope.
Boot.
And now one that is not long. Bow. Bow, that corresponds to this. Bow. Isabella.
Bow.
And Penelope? Bow.
Boo.
Okay, very good, girls. Very good. And now let's do another listening activity. Match a phrase to each sound, then listen and check. Let's see.
1.6. 3.
Cat. A. Crab salad.
1.
Fish. I. Grilled squid.
4.
Car. R. A jar of raspberry jam.
2.
Tree. E. Steamed green beans.
7. Bull. A good cook.
5. Clock. O. Hot sausages.
6. Horse. Or. Raw pork.
8.
Boot. Ooh. Tuna with beetroot.
Okay, let's listen again because we're going to match the phrase with the sound, okay? The sound that is correspond. For example, crab salad is the same sound of cat. Which sound is this? Of cat or of sheep? Which one is it? Grilled. Grilled squid. Which sound does it correspond? Does it correspond to fish? Does it correspond? Yeah. A good cook. A good cook corresponds to which one? The sound of you, like bow, or the sound of similar to boot. Let's go again. And then we give the pause. And then we can write the numbers of the sound we write here. We have eight phrases and 8 sounds. Let's go.
1.6. 3.
Cat. A. Crab salad.
So what is the corresponding? The sound of a, like in cat. It is the?
Cat. No?
It is the crab salad. Crab salad. We're going to write number 3 here. Number 3. Okay? Yeah, we write number 3. Crab salad. Good. Did you understand? You understand, Isabella? That is the sound of a cat.
Você
Crab.
tive a dúvida da diferença entre a pronúncia de árvore, 3 e livre. É só na tonalidade?
Look, tree, we just have the letter T with the tree. The number 3, we know that is different. And free, the sound of the vowel, Isabella and Penelope, the sound of the vowel is the same. Free with tree. The sound of the vowel is exactly the same. The sounds of consonants are different.
Ok.
Okay? Because they both have a long E. A long E. Free. Tree.
Ok.
Yes. Yeah, but you ask all the time. You, Penelope, all the students, you can stop, please ask. Number 2. Number 2, but we don't know the number. Let's listen to the next.
1.
Fish. I. Grilled squid.
And now,
Fish.
fish. So is the number 1.
1.
Grilled squid. It's the same sound of I. The vowel I in English, the sound is I. Squid, fish, grilled. Let's listen to the next.
4.
Car. R. A jar of raspberry jam.
And now, number 4. Car, jar. If we are saying in the British English, it would be number 4. Number 4. A jar, car, raspberry. Okay, clear, girls? Let's go to the next.
2.
Tree. E. Steamed green beans.
Tree.
7.
3, okay. So number 2.
2.
It was the 3, actually.
Tree mesmo.
Number 2. But girls, look at the drawing of a car. Come on. The boot is okay. The horse, the clock we can see here, but the tree and the car, well, come on. So the next.
Bull. A good cook.
Number
7.
7, yes. Bull, a good cook. So the sounds of ooh. Next.
5.
Clock. O. Hot sausages.
Number 5.
5.
Hot sausages. And the sound of clock, hot. Clock, hot.
6. Horse. Or. Raw pork.
Number 6 is the horse. Pork. Girls, one point I need to call your attention. The pronunciation is all British pronunciation, okay? From the listenings. It's completely British. Remember that our book is from Oxford. So it's not American English. Although my pronunciation, teacher Selma's pronunciation, is from the North American English. But I also learned the British pronunciation while I was there, the British. I love the British pronunciation as much as I love them both, American or British, but we know there's a difference, okay? Okay, girls, for you? And you can adapt to yourselves. Teacher, I like the American English pronunciation more than the British. Go ahead. Teacher, I love the British pronunciation. I try to watch series, listen to songs with British singers, British pronunciation. It's up to you. You choose. And then the last one.
8. Boot. Ooh. Tuna with beetroot.
And then number 8. It is the boot. The boot with tuna and beetroot. Look, it's the same of the double O. Remember that we talked about. So beetroot, boot, and the sound of U, boot. Let's do more listening and speaking. Read your food profile questionnaire and what do you think the bold words and phrases mean? Let's go. Isabella, please, you read the number 1.
What's your favorite snack?
What is your favorite snack? And what is, yeah, we can discuss, we can talk about all of them, Isabella. You can read the B also, the C.
So what's your favorite snack? Pizza topping and sandwich.
Filling. Sandwich filling. Do you understand? What is it, Isabella? Sandwich filling. For example, yeah, the ingredients, if you want the burger, bacon, salad, cheese. Okay, Penelope?
Okay.
And can we discuss about?
Yes.
Let's discuss. What is your favorite snack, Penelope?
Pizza, sandwich.
So you mentioned pizza. What's your favorite pizza topping?
Tá. Cheese, chicken, bacon.
Yeah, great. Isabella, what is your favorite sandwich filling?
I like with chicken.
Okay, very good. And now number 2, Penelope, you read for us and then we have the conversation. Do you ever
have takeaway food?
Takeaway food? Sometimes I need. If I don't have the time to prepare, I have the takeaway food. Yeah, I just ask for delivering food and then what
better.
about you? Yeah, they bring to me. What about you, Isabella? Do you ever have spicy food?
No, I don't like very spicy food.
What about you, Penelope? Do you enjoy very hot, spicy food?
Spicy food, no. My sister love, but I know. I hate.
I don't.
No, I hate.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
I don't. Yeah, I hate it. Sometimes I eat. Sometimes I appreciate. Yeah. And ready-made would be like frozen foods that we just put it in the microwave and then it's ready. Do you ever have, girls, ready-made food?
What is this?
The ready-made, like for example, you bought a lasagna or you bought even pizza or sandwiches that are ready-made, that are like hot pockets, that are the sandwiches from Sadia, from Perdigão, a lot of brand marks. And then you put it in the microwave, it's ready. We call ready-made food.
Okay.
I think you don't. Do you, Penelope?
No, I hate it too. Yeah.
I imagine because you are a nutritionist. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
not because this. I hate the flavor.
The flavor, yeah, the flavor. It's
The
not like a
flavor.
natural flavor. Yeah, there are.
Natural flavor.
No, it's not natural. What about you, Isabella? Do you sometimes have
No,
ready-made?
no.
No. It's always better for have the fresh food.
Yeah.
The one
Fresh
made
food.
it,
Usually
yeah,
it's
fresh.
fresh food.
Yeah, it is much better. And the last question for today, girls. Are you allergic or intolerant to any food? If
No.
yes, how long have you had the problem? Are you?
No.
I am. I'm
Yes, Isabella. What are you intolerant?
milk. Since my
Okay, yeah, milk. Some people are allergic, have intolerance, lactoses, yeah, like very good, girls. So we stop here for today. I'm going to interrupt the recording, and then we just have few more questions of conversation. Did you have time to do the Google Classroom to read the things? And yeah, Penelope just entered it. Yeah, but you can do this until midnight, until the other parts of the afternoon. Okay, and then you post it there for me. On Monday, we have